competition is like the cheetah. Your competition knows how to run hard. Your competition knows how to get the job done. Your competition can certainly catch the gazelle, but you raise your expectations of your people and you watch your people outrun the competition. That's what I'm after, right? Yeah, amen. Bam! That's what it's about, isn't it? We are competitive. So setting expectations. Why do we have to set expectations? I'll tell you why, folks. Temptations. Temptations come our way every single day, not only at work, but also at home. Ooh, if I just stand on the top rung of this ladder, I can get this job done, but I'll be careful. Temptations every day. We see this when we come up on an intersection. It's a temptation. You got a decision to make. Do I hit the skinny pedal or do I hit the fat pedal? And what's the first thing you're looking for when you're making that decision as you come up on that intersection? What are you looking for? That's right, a policeman. Am I going to be held accountable for what I'm about to do? Here's another one, big one for me personally, texting and driving. I thought this was a cool picture of the Texas Department of Public Safety. Got a phone up to the ear and one out in front. I don't show this when I go to Texas. This is what I struggle with. And I think a lot of leading edge companies are sending the message to their employees that this is something that we can't afford to do because it's a distraction, just like drinking and driving. I think the texting and driving laws will eventually catch up to the texting and driving laws because drinking and driving, you get caught doing that, it is a huge price to pay, right? They put you under the jail. Texting and driving is only $100. But what's the ultimate price that you pay? The other night I was at a restaurant. I had a little bit too much to drink. I had been overserved. I did something I had never done before. I took a bus home. Now, I had never driven a bus before, but I can't. I'm kidding. Temptations. These are things that we have to be on our toes every single day, not only at home, but also at work. For example, in my world as a pilot, we have a very clear area called the touchdown zone. The operations manual, the airway information manual, clearly defines the touchdown zone, and it says basically, hey, if you can't land your big airplane in the touchdown zone, what do you think you should do as a pilot? What do you think? Go around. It's simple. It's black and white. It's not gray. Now, sometimes we'll come in from a trip and we might see that we're just a little bit high, a little bit fast, maybe a little off center line, and we see we're going to land just a little bit outside the touchdown zone. And we make a decision to go ahead and land that big airplane anyway. 200-300 souls on board, multi-million-dollar piece of equipment, highly skilled, highly trained crew. Go ahead and land that airplane anyway. Why would they do that? It's kind of your job for this week to kind of get into the heads of our individuals and put our minds ahead of them every day. Because most of the time when you and I get in our vehicle and we text and drive, or we get in it and we don't put our seatbelt on, or we stand on the top rung of the ladder, or we land just a little bit outside the touchdown zone, 99.9% of the time, we get away with it. Do you know why? We're good. We're good. Man, we are skilled and we are trained. We're good, but we're not perfect. That one time, watch this. Look at the left engine. You see the left engine hitting the runway. Landed just a little bit outside the touchdown zone. Now we have to do a go-around. And over there on the left side, what is that little bit of light in that left engine? What is that? That's a fire. Well, if I'm from the South, we call that a FAR. Now, you got a FAR.